You want to see what I can do with my rod? Everyone? Working magic with my rod. And of course I'm referring to my fishing rod, everyone. Oh, the zaniness. Katkin was fucking laughing her head off over there. I don't know if you could hear it in the background. But you'll probably be able to hear copyrighted music in the background, which will get me a fucking copyright strike. So that's gonna be good. She's playing Game of Dwarves. How much did you pay for that?
It's I can't tell you. It's confidential information. I can't.
It came with the monthly internet fee, doesn't it? It was free with the purchase? Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's right. It was a boon.
Okay, enough comedy jokes, everybody. This time to get fucking serious. Hey, Grub Gun here. I'm back. The last video I put up was fucking what Chad saw 3, wasn't it? I haven't put up anything since. And of course, you know, I've now that my horror trilogy is complete, I'm moving on to a new, kind of a new suspense thriller kind of a thing that'll be happening soon, and there'll be several guest stars. Citation needed. I'm well known for keeping promises, and this is one thing that Katkin, again, laughing her head off over there. I don't understand it. So, look, I'm back, everyone. I gotta fit in all the things. Let's find out what a grubba do. What else is the other? What's the other one? Eat a dick. And so yeah, I'm just trying to fit in all my move set before I show you. I got a package, and it's a package from your friend and mine, good old Daz, cojonesdeloro. He is very susceptible to subliminal messages, and he's watched several of my videos where I flash up the subliminal message to send me shit. And so, out of the goodness of his heart, he sent me an awesome. I have to make an edit right now. Hold on a second. There's been a cut scene somewhere, or what do you call it? Jump cut somewhere, because I left my fucking last name on the fucking package, and of course, you know, I don't want anybody stealing my identity because there's only room in this world for one of me. But yeah, cojonesdeloro, your friend of mine, Daz, I don't know how this edit is gonna work. It's just gonna have to fucking be cut out. But yeah, he sent me a package out of the kindness of his heart. And yeah, which is awesome, and I have no idea what's in it, but it shakes like it sounds like there's some kind of broken china or something in here. And we're of course not talking about China, WWE's China. We're talking about like there's like a busted teacup in here. So yeah, let's get the old fucking Stanley knife out. Which I figured out a loophole in the restraining order that I'm allowed to. I figured out I can use this knife whenever I want, because it's actually Stanley knives that I'm not allowed to use, and this is a fucking collapsible X-Acto. So I've been on public transit and all kinds of stuff, just cutting the living shit out of people, and the fucking cops can't do a thing because it's not a fucking Stanley knife. Oh god. When my lawyers, when the Grubkin Industries lawyers wake up from their 3-week crocodile binge that I allowed them every 6 months, one of them might not wake up. He's gone green. So I'm not sure whether that he's actually turning into a crocodile, or I think he might be dead. I put the mirror over his mouth and it did fog up, but that's sometimes that's deceiving. So yeah, and the other two, I couldn't even see their reflections anymore. So I don't know what's going on there. There's something weird going on. I'm getting some signals from behind the camera from my director. What was that? So yeah, let's open this fucking whore up and see what's inside of her. Not a Stanley knife. Can't get in trouble for it. So yeah, Daz, what can be said about Cojones deloro that hasn't already been said? You know, he's got a nice shiny dome. I believe he wants to spoon with several people on the YouTube. He is known for being somewhat of a shirt lifter. And there are spaces in between his teeth that you can fit 2 Canadian quarters stacked together. But nobody holds that against him. You know, that's the good thing about it, is that he's come through all of this and still become one of YouTube's most exciting, up-and-coming new fucking game channels. And I mean, we all sit here and we can't wait for the next episode of... What? What are some of the things that he does?
Give it some stick.
Give it some stick, yeah, and
He does vlog video.
And how to polish your banister, but I think that was a privately shared video that only I saw, and I'll tell you, that guy's got polishing skills. You couldn't believe it. The guy could fucking polish a fucking 8-ball into a fucking chrome trailer hitch, that motherfucker. So anyway, or is it, can he suck the chrome off of a trailer hitch? I can't remember. It was all for charity anyway, so it doesn't matter. So that's from Cojones deloro, and look, of course he's got his own logo because, you know, people of his YouTube stature, they get automatically given logos because you know, because the more popular people need to be known just by an image. They need to have like product recognition just by an image, you know. So that's like him. Now everybody knows that he's basically some kind of round-headed guy with a welding mask on. So anyway, it says, "Dear Jeremy." No, it says, "Hey Jeremy." Sorry, you know, we keep that dear stuff for private viewing. I have no idea what this note will say, as my staff now have full artistic license on such things. Safe to say, I'm sure they will remind you to shout out my channel and point out how important and influential I am, and how much of an inspiration I've been to you over the years. Love you, Daz. So, yes indeed, I've been given this piece of paper to tell everybody... No, I can do this. I can just wing it, because, you know, I do know... I still have the skills to just freeform a response at this point. You know, I don't need my extensive writing staff to come to work every single day and write my scripts for me like he does, because he's a busy man. You know, those Japanese games won't buy themselves and stack themselves up on a shelf. He has to do it. He needs at least 3 or 4 people to help him out. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, and of course, do I need to put a link in the description? What can be said about Cojones deloro that hasn't already been said? He's been to this house. He's sat where I'm sitting now. He's breathed the air in here. He's used my toilet.
Sorry for that.
What?
The toilet.
And I haven't used it since. I've kept it pristine since that moment.
It's a shrine.
It's a shrine. And I go into a 3-quart mixing bowl. So what was rattling around in here that sounded as if it was broken cutlery was actually several Freddos. Of course, the Freddos are in full effect. There's 4 of them, so I'll probably get to sniff the wrapper of them because they'll be gone.
Captain, incoming message.
That's probably,
It's the guy upstairs for the hydro money. Hey, Grub Gun here. No, yeah, so there's four Freddos there, and he heard that I was in need of PSP games because, as you know, I am at a fucking disadvantage as far as game hunting is concerned. I barely find anything in the wild now, and I hardly have. I mean, I probably only have at least. There's probably only 30 games that I have yet to show you. And, you know, all of them are basically Sudoku games. So, I mean, that's why I've been holding back. So he's, out of the kindness of his heart, he sent me 3 PSP games, and these are from the collection of Cojonesdeloro, for fuck's sakes. The man himself. He, with his own hands, or at least he supervised the removal of these from his collection, and send them to me. Me. Little old me. You know, this guy right fucking here that you're looking at now? Fuck. I'm gonna fucking explain everything. And so, inside this box were 3 PSP games. And I'm going to show them to you right now. The first one, this looks quite possibly, I mean, I don't know how it's possible that he had this in his collection and he wanted to get rid of it. Because I think this is probably it's probably one of the rarest games ever for the PSP, and that's MotorStorm Arctic Edge. I mean, what can be said about MotorStorm Arctic Edge that hasn't already been said? Racing. What? No, it says something on the back here.
Ooh, is it actually porn?
No, it's not. Unfortunately. It says racing just went off pissed.
What?
No, seriously, PISTE. Am I missing something? What the fuck is wrong with you fucking Europeans, dude, that you put this on the back of a fucking... What does it even mean? Is this some kind of a fucking secret society bullshit? See, no wonder you wanted to get this out of your fucking collection. It's got fucking nonsense on the back. But this looks seriously amazing. This guy's riding a fucking ski-doo. This guy looks like he's riding some kind of a fucking Mad Max motherfucker on the back. But yeah, look, it's... And look, you can get online for 6-player Racing Mayhem, which probably is no longer supported. This is weird, dude. Okay, so yeah. Hey, Grub Gun here. The next one. Ho, what have we here? This, now I've played a few games in this series, and I find them exciting. One fate, 1 million ways to defy it. My God, everyone, it's Prince of Persia Revelations. He probably had to, I mean, I don't know how high the bid was on eBay for him to have sniped this, but I mean, there must have been a bidding war of at least 10 or 20, 30 people just vying for this. And lo, here it is. Now it's in my collection. And the original Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, is a fucking amazing game. When I plugged it in and was playing it on the GameCube for the first time, I just kept thinking, this is so fucking pretty. The fucking mechanic works flawlessly. It's just an amazing game, all in all. And now I have the PSP version. And, you know, that's only an improvement. And the last one, I don't know what the fuck this is, but, it's, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, Daz, what kind of games? Like, no wonder you were getting rid of this stuff and fucking going on to other shit. It's Loco Roco. Accept no substitute. Eat, grow, roll, and bounce through weird and wonderful environments. Get your Loco Roco on the move using simple tilting and jumping controls. Solve puzzles, discover secret areas, and bump into crazy characters. Loco Roco, everyone, it's back! Oh, I bet you were wondering when it was going to return. So yes, there you go. Cojonesdeloro has come through again with another fascinating package to this fucking guy right here. And, you know, Daz is, he's, you know, he's so well loved by everybody that he can't keep people from coming and just wanting to fucking camp in his garden or just sit near him or, you know, breathe the same air as him. Now, I actually, while he was here, I bottled up 24 bottles of Cojonesdeloro air. And I'm willing to let them go for $7 each plus shipping. So if you're interested in some air that Cojonesdeloro, that could have very well have been in his lungs, just, you know who to fucking call. And, of course, you know, that's great. So yeah, we're at 16 minutes and what did I do? I need to make a fucking edit in this video. So prepare for, you've already seen the jump cut and that was great. So thanks, Daz, for all you've done for the YouTube gaming community. I've watched your channel go from, you just picking up shit games and getting weird messages from you in a slightly stalkerish manner to rising to the heights that you've reached now. The elder statesman of the YouTube gaming community. With your sage-like advice, you've helped people develop into better people. And with that, I thank you. So yeah, this has been Grub Gun. Fucking, I know I haven't put up a video in a while, but fuck you, I've just forgotten. I've been working, you know? What the fuck? Can't you just fucking let me work for a change and fucking earn the Skrilla? But there's another video coming up in the next couple days. Another package unboxing. This one is all the way from Japan. Hint. Okay, so this has been Grub Gun. Fuck off. I'm signing out.